Everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is June 20th, 2024. It is Thursday. Silver is somewhere around $30.30 per ounce at the moment, and gold is just under $2,340 per ounce. I expect it to be maybe a couple of volatile days ahead of us, as it already seems to start out that way for this Thursday. We haven't done a premiums video in a couple days, so I thought we would do one on this Thursday. I was planning on doing another buy it now video today. I'm like, let's go ahead and do a premiums video. We'll see if we can squeeze out a buy it now video tomorrow. So anything you need to add, Tim?
Let's do this.
All right, 1 ounce gold eagles. We are buying 1 ounce gold eagles at the spot price of gold, and we are selling at the spot price of gold plus 3% per ounce. 1 ounce gold buffaloes we're buying at the spot price of gold plus 1% and selling them at the spot price of gold plus 4%. 1/10 ounce gold eagles we're buying at melt plus 6% and selling for melt plus 13%. 1/4 ounce gold eagles we're buying at melt plus 3% and selling at melt plus 9%. And then 1/2 ounce gold eagles we're buying at melt plus 1% and selling at melt plus 8%. Now again, that's for BU retail friendly material. If you're unsure about how to calculate the melt value of fractional precious metals, check out the video that Tim has pinned to the top of this channel, and also the link that is embedded in the description of this video, as all the other videos also recently. Correct, Tim?
Yes, sir.
All right. 1 ounce American Silver Eagles, BU retail friendly, solid day tubes. We're buying at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce, and we're selling at the spot price plus $4.50 per ounce. To everybody that took advantage of the flash sale 2 days ago, congratulations, good job. And we're still processing, and we got plenty of Silver Eagles in stock if you guys and gals would like more. So there's plenty to go around at the moment. Then big silver, we have some 100 ounce bars in stock. You can see a sunshine bar there. Then we got a couple kilo bars left in stock. So you got a CNT bar there. These are random, whatever comes in goes out type of thing. We don't keep track of the actual design or manufacturer. We just buy and sell it as bulk silver. So we're buying these at the spot price of silver per ounce, we're buying them at the spot price minus $1 per ounce and selling them at the spot price of silver per ounce. And then smaller silver, Tim. We got 1 ounce rounds in stock, we got 10 ounce bars in stock, and we got some junk 90 left in stock. Yeah, sorry. And we're buying this at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. Now on the 1 ounce rounds, that's for solid design tubes that are BU retail friendly material, along with the 10 ounce bars. And also, you have any 5 ounce bars. We're sold out of 5 ounce bars at the moment. Well, we are buying them at the spot price minus $1 per ounce. And so, yeah, that's it. And again, on the rounds, guys, and the bars, we can't guarantee designs. We'll just, all we can guarantee is that, it'll be retail friendly material unless asked otherwise. So anything you want to add to that, Tim?
That's about it.
All right. And so a lot of people like to get the buffalo rounds, because that is probably the most common design of rounds, but that's not always what we get. Remember, we're buying across the counter, so people buy whatever they like, originally, and then they come to sell it. So it's not like we can pick and choose what people are selling to us. So it comes in, it goes out the same way. All right, foreign silver. All I have in stock right now is this one tube of Britannias. We're selling them at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. But we do buy foreign silver at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, as long as it's solid date retail friendly material. If it's off quality, especially milky or mixed dates, we treat it like it's generic silver. And so you see our buy it now videos when we do the off quality material, and you can see then how we do price it. But for solid date, retail friendly, BU fresh material, spot plus $1 per ounce is what we're buying it at, and we're selling it at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. And remember, a lot of the foreign silver comes in tubes of 25. especially for the 1 ounce stuff. And that is for 1 ounce silver. If you have like the 1 1/4 ounce or 1 1/2 ounce foreign material, especially I'm speaking to the Canadian Wildlife Series stuff, that is not priced the same way as the 1 ounce. All right, we're going to treat those as generic silver because they're just a lot less desirable. And then I got a bunch of peace dollars I got to process still. We're selling circulated tubes of peace dollars, so 20 come to a tube for $530 delivered. If you're interested in those, I'm running low on Morgans right now, but we're always updating inventory. But we do got a bunch of peace dollars I got to process yet. And you're looking at $530 per tube delivered on those if you're interested. There is going to be common date circulated type material. So if you're interested, please call into the shop. Tim will be happy to put a purchase order together for you and get you taken care of. And how do we accept payment, Tim?
Cash, wire, Zelle, and personal checks up to $5,000 with a 2-week hold.
That's right. And we don't take Venmo, PayPal, no credit cards, debit cards, no cashier's checks, money orders, that type of thing. Tim's right. Just personal checks, cash money, wire transfers, and then of course what I missed there, Zelle. And those are the ways that we take payment. No other way, guys and gals. I know our subscription base has risen quite a bit over the last couple months, largely due to the hard work that Tim's putting in. So we're getting new faces, and so we're constantly going over this just to keep people aware of how we do accept payment, because this is we get asked this probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 times a day. Will you take my credit card, or can I do an ACH or something along those lines, or do you take cryptocurrency? We don't take any form of cryptocurrency. So just keep that in mind. One thing I will definitely, I'm very happy about, and it's largely attributed to you guys on YouTube Nation here. We're getting a lot of scrap gold in across the counter. So this is type material. This all came off hold yesterday, and I had the guys and gals break it down. So this is all type of material that we love to buy. And your 10 karat, your 14 karat, your 18 karat gold that you just don't wear anymore, you can't wear, it's broken, you just don't like, maybe it's from an ex, whatever, you can turn that into cash money, or you could turn that into bullion products. So if you want to preserve the wealth in precious metals, you can turn this scrap gold into gold eagles or the silver eagles or whatever you want that you prefer to stack. And a lot of people are taking advantage of that. A lot of people are honestly just cashing out because, when gold's over $2,300, it just makes sense. You got a class ring like this. This class ring's worth like $500. So it's kind of like, well, that's just $500 that's laying in my my jewelry box. We pay 90% of value on scrap gold like this. So if you got $1,000 worth of scrap gold at melt value, we're going to pay you $900. So just keep that in mind. And people are constantly sending us packages with it, or stopping into the store and dropping this kind of material off, and mostly, honestly, turning it into green cash, which is great. Works out for everybody. But also, there's a chunk of people out there that are legitimately turning it into bullion products of whatever their favorite choice of metal is. So we definitely appreciate helping out with that, and it helps us out too, obviously. So not going to lie there. Another big thing that people are turning a lot in, and I didn't put any out today, is sterling silver flatware. I can't believe that still in 2024 it still exists out there in the wild, because it is definitely a thing of the past. But we're buying quite a bit of it across the counter lately, and I think largely attributed to the fact that silver has been hovering around $30 per ounce. So that definitely entices people to turn in grandma's old sterling silver flatware set that literally has sat in a box in a drawer or up in the attic or the garage for decades without being used, and it turns into real money for you. So if there's anything we can do for you folks, whether it's buying or selling, we're always appreciative to help, and we'll do whatever we can for you. And just understand that right now it is definitely a bullion market. That is for sure. The type coins and the specialty bullion products, the commemorative type stuff, we're getting inundated with a lot of that. And so it's a lot out there, and the price points on that kind of stuff have largely dropped. So just keep that in mind. And so anything you want to add, Tim? Any questions that the folks out there in YouTube Nation have been asking that makes sense? And
lately, not so much. I'm sure we'll get a bunch of questions on this one.
Okay.
So please fill us up with questions and we'll get to them. All
right. And we're going to see, time permitting, we'll try to put together a buy it now video for Tim tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to stay as cash positive in this market as I possibly can. So, we're trying to blow out as much material as we can, as fast as we can, because it is literally pouring in through the doors right now. So I hope you guys have a great day. And if I don't talk to you again until next week, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hey, anybody that needs help, let us know. We'll be happy to do so.